Welcome to the live show on the internet.
Hey, Dr. TV.
Yeah. We got a wild and crazy show for you tonight. Yes, we do. We're going to jump right into it.
Amelia and the distressing phone call he says he took from their mother, Tatiana Williams, on Monday.
I went to the gym. As soon as I got on the treadmill, she called saying, can I make it to the hospital right now? They gone. I was hoping it was a sick joke, but it wasn't.
According to Detroit police, 9-year-old Darnell Jr. and 2-year-old Amelia died while sleeping in a vehicle at the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking garage. Investigators say the cause appears to be hypothermia, a tragedy stemming from homelessness.
I tried. I asked for help. I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me. You know, people just didn't like too many kids at their house.
I spoke with the children's mother Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings. She says she reached out to Curry, who's the father of 3 of her children.
I asked him, I said, can you get your kids for me? I said, I need help. You know I'm homeless. I done kept a room this long. I couldn't keep it no more.
They were homeless. Had Tatiana ever reached out asking to...
No, she did not. All she said was, can I get them? Can I get them just to get them? And can I get them because y'all homeless? That's 2 different things.
She said she had been homeless for 3 months.
See, I saw it. That's what I saw, about 3 months. But she ain't never said nothing to me. Nothing. So all them other side stories, they can cut all that. No, she did not.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never specified why she wanted to drop their kids off to him.
She just asked, can I get them for a couple of days? But I told her I'm working and all that, and I'm out here. We're not close to each other, so I couldn't. But she knows all my family is right around the corner from her.
Did she reach out to any of your family?
No, she did not. And she knows she could have, like we always used to do.
He says the last time he held his children was a month or 2 ago, and that they typically FaceTime, moments he will miss. And there's a, police investigation into this. What is it you would like to see come of this? Obviously, nothing's going to bring back your 9-year-old and your 2-year-old.
It don't even matter to me. Can't get them back, so it's whatever.
I had one mistake.
And the kid's grandmother, 49-year-old Yvette Goodman, was also in the van that day. Did the van run out of gas?
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
And then when you woke...
Only night I fell asleep. I usually be woke.
And when you woke up, what happened?
My grandson wasn't moving.
A GoFundMe account has been set up to help the family.
That's one of the reasons we did set the GoFundMe up, so she will be able to have housing for herself and the children, her other remaining children.
We'll put a link to the GoFundMe account on our website, fox2detroit.com.
That's all I wanted to do was sleep somewhere safe.
In Detroit, Charlie Langton, Fox.
I'd like to send my condolences out to the friends of the family. Tatiana, I got to keep it all the way real with you. It's your fault. You should have better judgment of men. You should be on the job. You should at least be trying to get HUD and go to these workshops so you can attain some housing of some sort. It's a shame in this day of time that the world is set up, this society is set up for you women to win, and you not winning right now. You riding around with a car full of children along with your mother. What is your mother doing? She's 49 years old. What kind of example as a grandmama she's setting? She should be telling you that you need to get your act together, that you need to go on somebody's job, and you need to take some kind of course to get certified so you can provide for your family a lot better than you doing. You sitting up here saying that you done did this and that. You went here, you went there to try to receive help from these people. By the end of the day, what are you doing to help out yourself? You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, women, y'all the key to life. Y'all the key to sex. You can say no. Like I say, man, you can't sit up here and live in poverty and living in impoverished environments and sit up here and want to have sex repeatedly all the time and keep having these children. Like I say, man, children come with responsibility. It's a beautiful thing to have a family. By the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing to have a family and be able to obtain that family and live a good life. And to the father, Donnell, you's a damn lie, man. That woman told you that she was homeless. You know she was homeless. You sitting up there telling the news people that you ain't know, talking about she just asked you to get the kids. I wouldn't give a damn what the situation was. If she asked you to get them, you were supposed to get them. But 9 times out of 10, you type of niggas be living with another female and taking care of those female children, and those female children are so stubborn that they don't want you to bring your children over there. You supposed to neglect your children and take care of theirs. And that's a sad situation, man. Any man that's in that predicament, you need to walk away from that, man, because that's some BS. That is some real bullshit. You understand me? We got 2 children that lost their lives behind hypothermia. What are all these churches in the community for? You got 1,000 churches in the black community. You mean to tell me you couldn't go to none of those church houses? You mean to tell me the only time you can get help from the church if you sleeping with the pastor? That's what it seemed like to me. Why did this young lady didn't get directed to go to the church? You mean to tell me they don't have a church that they go to? The ministers all in those communities should know that it's a lot of homeless situations going on. They should be doing something to help. They should be doing something to help. But they're not doing it. Why do you go to the hospital? You should have went to the hospital and say, hey, man, we homeless. We ain't got nowhere to go. I got these children, and I don't want them to die from hypothermia. They would have had to help you out. But see, y'all don't want to do it because you're afraid that they're going to call CPS. They got to call some type of service that's going to help these children. Obviously, you cannot help these children. You got these children right around in the bucket. That van, 9 times out of 10, that van is not running correctly. It probably don't even got no heat. You don't went up in the garage in the casino hoping that it wouldn't be as cold. And look what happened. Like I say, man, the charges need to be brought upon these parents. Darnell, you the head of the household. You the man. You know what type of woman you got. You know what she can and cannot do. But you fail to step in as a man and take care of your responsibilities. You keep talking about what she could have done. Talk about a sob story. No, you the sob story, nigga. You ain't got no shame. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. You talking about you all at the gym and all this here working out. Working out for what? What you supposed to be working out was the condition, with the living condition with your children and baby mother. She's carrying around your children. She got 4 children, 3 of them yours. This is sad. You got a place to stay. Why couldn't she bring the children to you? Why didn't you go get your children? The streets talk. I know you done heard this all over the place that your baby mama is homeless. That's what black people gonna do. Black people gonna spread the word and they gonna talk about each other. They ain't gonna help each other, but they damn sure gonna talk about each other. This right here would have never happened in the Spanish community. Y'all can say what y'all want about the Spanish people, but you niggas need to learn from the Spanish people. It was at one point in time, family was family, but family ain't family no more, man. It's a shame that this girl ain't have nowhere else to turn. Her mother, 49 years old. She should be setting a better example. But these are single women. They ain't got no man around. And soon as something tragic happens, the man is getting blamed for everything. But like I say, man, men, you got to be careful who you laying down with. You can't sit up there and be getting these women pregnant and walking off because you neglecting your family. You ain't going to have no good luck. You ain't going to receive no blessings or nothing from that. And like I say, man, it's a sad situation. I love all my women. I especially love all the black women. But black women, you got to get your act together. It's a lot of y'all that I'm not talking about all of y'all, but I'm talking about us as a whole. Y'all the key to life and y'all the key to sex. Tell these niggas no. Let them prove themselves to you. Stop getting tricked by these dudes just because they dress nice and smell good. When I was coming up, man, before a chick got with a dude or a dude got with a female, he asked around. They want to ask everybody, do you know such and such? The female used to ask her brothers, ask their cousins, ask their uncles, do you know this person? But y'all don't do that no more. Y'all want to be secretive because guess what? Y'all sleeping with everybody. Y'all dealing with everybody. And this is what happens when you do that. Ain't nobody really got no connection with nobody. It was just an F thing, and y'all went on about your business. But out of that situation came a child, and this child is getting neglected. These children probably go to school hungry. Their clothes not clean. They get picked on. This is why black people, we lead in the highest dropout rates. Because these children living in an impoverished environment, they raised up poor, they go to school, and they get picked on day after day. That's why they drop out. That's why they drop out and hit the streets and sell drugs or just do the street life so they can take care of themselves. I'm not making up an excuse, but I'm just telling you the real. This is what happens every day in our society. This is what happens every day in the black community. This is not the first time this has happened. Like I said before, man, what's the point of all these churches on every corner if people can't go there to get help? If you got church on every corner, that's a big. Some of these churches is big like cathedrals. You mean to tell me you can't take part of that church and house some of these homeless people, get them off drugs, get them in workshops and get them on jobs? Y'all receiving all these benefits from the government. Y'all don't pay no taxes or nothing. Y'all tax exempt. What y'all doing with all the money? Y'all tricking up all the money. Y'all going on all these trips. You're buying all these cars, and all you doing is sleeping with the congregation, but you not helping the community. Why did this young lady had to feel like she had to sleep in a parking garage? She telling the people that she ran out of gas. The mother acting like she don't know what's going on. She went to sleep. She ain't give a damn about nothing. Like I say, man, CPS is involved in this situation, and I'm quite sure they removed the other children from the mother. And I hate to say it, but that's the best thing for them at this point in time. Maybe she'll get herself together. Like I say, Darnell, you's a damn lie, man. You should feel less of a man. That woman did come and tell you that she was homeless. You already knew this. But one thing about the truth, once you know the truth, you got to do something about it. And a lot of y'all people don't want to know the truth. You'll turn your head away from the truth so you won't have to do nothing about it. Now look, he act like he still don't give a damn. He trying to make it seem like he is not his fault. He's not grieving or anything. He just lost two children. How is he sitting there with that stale face, not giving a damn? What y'all think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Elaborate. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me. Urban Gossip TV, because we the shit.